Warm welcome to the 49th Mustangs Trophy cricket encounter.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It's heads.
We're going to bat first.
Royal College, St. Thomas's College, the two lineups.
He runs in for the first delivery. Left, well left.
Outside edge, lucky.
Rilachi continuing to his third over. It's a good shot. Unfortunately, not the case. Shot aside with no fielders patrolling the boundary. That's a freebie. Fuller and smashes over extra cover. Down the leg side. Over mid wicket, should be a boundary. That's a poor delivery. Asking to be put away. Now motoring along with 35 for no loss. Down the leg side, square leg in place, and he misjudges it. Yeah, misjudged it. Unfortunately, the field at square leg that should have been taken at this level. Rubbing salt into the wound, not only a drop catch, it goes for a 6.
The organizing committee started this community responsibility projects.
In short, being responsible. And talking about responsible,
It's interesting to see whether there's a little bit of turn on this track. Once again, Amaraweera cuts hard. That's another boundary.
but thinking of the heat, I don't think so. Mid off in place, and Ramiro Pereira. And we've just been confirmed. Third umpire thinks there's in the slot. Long on in place. He'll be a mere spectator as the ball lands in the stands.
Today in the one day, he's actually bowling a very good line, a good length. He's slowing it, he's tossing it up in the air.
There you go, a bit of pace, missed time, looking to play through the offside. Scramble through for a single, overthrows.
Yes, for both the sides, kids, looking very nice, very sharp. Color contrast, brilliant.
And that's another fantastic half century. And that was a ripper. Ramiro Pereira has come to the party to do so. So that's the 100 runs on the board.
The last delivery. That's another good shot. Carbon copy, same results. Copy and paste.
And as we speak, a full toss smacked past the bowler.
Oh my gosh. I just cannot describe that delivery, Feroz. It's over to you.
Goodness me, what? Well, it's become a tradition to remind. That's another juicy full toss.
And this is where these youngsters must learn. The umpires will now consult.
Pick up the bowlers in the 3-day game for Royal Lanny. As we speak, gets another wicket.
In a production.
Oh, he hit the nail.
Certainly he deserves it. Oh, directed. I'm pretty sure Ravindra Vimalasiri will be going upstairs.
See that he's generating some speed.
This is our patience. Oh, he's got put that down. That was a sitter. You really have to feel for this. This time short and pull. There's ample.
Boundary away. Has he done it? Has he done it?
Beautiful. That's 4. And that's 100 for Jade Amaraweera. Following from the second innings at the Royal Tomian big match. He's come here to prove his worth.
Had everything in a canter, and talk about it. This free hit goes for another 6.
Oh. Got it into the gap.
Yeah, to bat until the 45th over this time. Beautifully played.
Oh.
What a shot.
He's playing for Colombo Colts. This is the Royal. Oh, he's gone. Huge again. Oh, that's taken the outside edge, and that's running down to the boundary for 4. Get that odd ball to turn. Now that's a much better delivery there. But unfortunately, going under the wicket. This is beautifully stroked. Excellent shot. Couple of bouncers and trickles to the boundary for 4. Gagan Gamage. Oh, this one swatted up in the air, but that's sailing over mid long off for a huge 600 runs. This time, once again, hiked over mid wicket for another 6. Thrash past the bowler. 4 runs, and that's 150 for Jaden Amaraweera. What a Royal Thomian series he's having, mind you, 300 plus runs. This time full and beautifully punched.
Yanarachi being brought on to bowl up the final over. Not the easiest of overs to bowl, and he's been greeted with a boundary. And a lengthy break, and Amaraweera.
Huge hit, massive hit.
Amaraweera says, no problem. He goes yet again, yet another maximum.
For a long time. This one, once again, that's another 6. Easy pickings for Jaden Amaraweera. On that exposure, looking at how he's playing. This once again, the last ball has been hit for 6. Just a single dot ball. 4 sixers. It's not going to be a difficult batting card to read for sure. Amaraweera, the star of the show, 184 of 148. He was, in terms of the bowling performance, just solitary wickets for Gamage and Ramiro Pereira.
Welcome back to the live coverage of the 49th Mustangs Trophy limited overs encounter between Royal College and St. Thomas's College. Almost Jaden Amaraweera at first slip almost put his left. Oh, what a wonderful shot from Rehan Piris.
There you go again, Damit. Too wide outside the off stump, just using the pace of the bowler, Lena Rachi. Panavidana just slowing it down, but Piris waits on it. Starts off with the delivery on the pads, and Lena Rachi.
Loud appeal and given. Minon Warrasuriya picks up the prize scalp of the Royal captain.
Across the right-hander, but equal to the task. Dinsara using his experience. Brought him in. This time on the pads, beautifully flicked. Have made that adjustment, have brought in that
And get about their work, so they have to be at it, Thomians.
Beautiful shot. Everybody watching that, he's worth this thing as the next one. Shot and beautifully pulled away.
Now,
Once again, beautifully clipped away. Beautifully swept. What a wonderful shot by Lianarachi.
yeah, St. Thomas's have to get him out and get him out fast. This has been a fantastic innings, fantastic half century, like you mentioned. Harun has risen to the occasion.
Oh, that's close. That's close. And there you go. Pereira has got the wicket just in his second delivery. That looked very close. He did shuffle across, played across the line, and I think that was going to crash into leg stump.
and as we speak, Wild Hoik runs across the stumps. Again, powerfully swept by Ramiro. Very well played. 2 overs prior to that fetched only 4 runs. And delicately played by Dinsara.
Good wrist work by Dinsara as the next one is beautifully driven. Pictures, mind you, from Papare. This time short, right, long hop accumulated in this over. Like I said, risk-free cricket, and the next one takes the outside edge. The fielder chasing that. Valiant attempt by Varnasuriya. Excellent batting between Dinsara. As Dinsara has gone to his half century, we've not been able to highlight that. But the crucial half of the job is yet pending as the next full toss is hammered.
Never mind how many overs they take. Ah, yes.
Beautiful shot. Excellent shot.
Ramiro Pereira comes down the track and hits a massive 6.
Ungettable score, but as we see another improvisation by Ramiro Pereira. Interesting field, Amit.
Boy, good catch. That's a Hettige holding on to a blinder.
Battered by Amaraweera, but Royal came out with power pass. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Hit wicket.
that's the.
Advantage there in bringing in new players into the sport as well.
He's gone. I think he's taken the catch. What a breakthrough and what a timely breakthrough there for the Thomians. Reshawn Solomon is claiming the catch. Weval Weller is not moving about. I'm sure they'll first check the footing. Taken on the full. Misfield there. It's running down to the boundary. Might be cut off by the long off fielder. Excellent work. I think the ground fielding has been pretty fantastic. And he's gone. That's another wicket. What a throw from the deep. Rafael Hettige. This time beautifully played. Excellent shot.
Now on this game, everyone at the SSC.
Oh, that takes the under edge. That's running down to the boundary. Crucial 4 runs for Royal.
New. Oh, slog sweep towards deep mid wicket. That's it. What a 100 by Vimat Dinsara when the team needed. He's strode out there and a masterful innings by Vimat Dinsara. Lot of class, lot of composure. Shows his back to the players, acknowledges the crowd. What a mastery innings this has been. Playing a good innings this time. Beautifully played by Udavela.
And that's it. It's Royal College who retain back the Mustangs Trophy with a magnificent 100 from the Sri Lanka under-19 captain Vimat Dinsara.
What a game and what a chase. A fantastic chase. Well paced out one. Sea of blue and gold flags. All thanks to that man you see on the screen. Vimat Dinsara, the Sri Lanka under-19 captain, has really led the way and paved the way for Royal to win this encounter. Fabulous stuff.
A batting card where Vimat Dinsara will come on top with an unbeaten 109 of the Thomians. It was Parnavidan who started off with the new ball. 1 for 50 in his 10 overs. Varna Surya was quite decent with the ball. He ended on 1 for 33 and didn't see him come and bowl in his second spell. Hettige as well, slightly expensive, none for 44. At the end, it's Royal College who come on top under the leadership of Rehan Peris. As you take a look at the match summary once again, it was St. Thomas College who won the toss and post 313 on the board, with top scores coming in from Amaraweera, an unbeaten 184 runs, and the Royal College reply was led by Sri Lanka under-19 youth captain Vimat Dinsara with an unbeaten 109.